So usually when I do a Mailbag Monday video, I know exactly what I'm getting 99.9% of the time. Well, this package here is not that case. Let's go back a little bit. About a week or so ago, I was on Facebook scrolling the groups, and I come across one of my amusement park groups that I'm in. Gentleman offered up. He had some postcards and some maps from Disney World, Epcot. I want to say Busch Gardens, Circus World, that sort of thing, from the 1980s. And that kind of piqued my interest. He said he was going to give them away, just somebody wanted them. Well, it had been about 45 minutes or so since the post was put up there, and only one person commented on about one of the parks. So I replied back, if you still have these available, I'd love to have them. I really appreciate it. Well, got a hold of me on the messenger and said he'd send them to me. I gave him my address, and lo and behold, here it is. Now, I literally do not know exactly what's in here. Just a little bit of, he just had a couple of descriptions of what it was. Came all the way from San Francisco. So I'm going to open this up. And it's going to be a treat for us all because I don't know what is in this package whatsoever. I hope it's not a glitter bomb. I don't think it is. I hope not. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm at a loss of words here. This gentleman sent me some of his personal collections of, wow. This is a piece of Americana history. Wow. If these are from I think it was 1983. A lot of the stuff is literally 2 years younger than I am. I was born in 81. I'm just going to go through these really quickly, and then maybe I'll go into them in depth. I wasn't, honestly, sir, if you're watching this, I really wasn't expecting this much. I am deeply, deeply gracious, appreciative of this. Maybe we'll just go over real quick. The horse-drawn buggies there at Walt Disney World. Very cool. And that's Circus World. That, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but their roller coaster ended up in Arkansas. And there's another Circus World photograph, postcard. Camera wants to be crazy today. Some more Circus World. I never got to go to Circus World. I want to say it ended, well, I guess it ended when I was, not in the theme park age. I want to say it was the mid-80s. That's Busch Gardens. That is a python. It is no longer up. No longer operating. The Dark Continent. That's what Busch Gardens was called a couple decades ago. Very, very cool. That is the water raft ride there at Busch Gardens, I believe. Congo River Rapids, that's what it is. The Clydesdales, back in the day, they actually had a brewery in Busch Gardens, and if I'm not mistaken, you could sample the beers and such there. I went there in the early 90s, mid 90s. Anyways, these postcards are from the early 80s. Like I said, a lot of this was before my time. Some very cool stuff in here. stuff that I've never physically seen before in this form. Yep, and if you look here, you can actually see that is the brewery that I was speaking of. This is like a little pavilion area where I think it was a restaurant, brewery, brew house type thing. There's a roller coaster there now. Last time I went, the roller coaster was brand new in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yep, brewery tour. I remember going on the brewery tour though when I was there in the early 90s, I believe it was. Something like that. Some lions. Now I have a postcard similar to this. I don't think it's the same one. Why my camera keeps doing that, I don't know. Anyways, there's a python there, inverting roller coaster. There's some more of the Clydesdales. And this is cool too. This is something last time I was there, I don't remember the monorail going through. The tracks and stuff were there, but the monorail was not operational. And I want to say they had an incident where one of the animals got ran over or hit, or it ran into the monorail. I don't know. I remember riding as a kid. I liked it because you got pretty up close to the animals. So I'm thinking something happened. And there's that brewery restaurant type deal again. Some of those lions and such. Parrots and the flamingos. And there's a bigger postcard. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Okay, so here we go. Walt Disney World, Cinderella's Castle. From the 1980s. Wow. The stack keeps on growing, it seems like. There's the fireworks show. I don't think they do a fireworks show anymore. They might. I don't remember. Haven't gone to Disney World in a long time. This is Haunted Mansion, I believe. Yep, Haunted Mansion. Last time I was at Disney World was the 91, 92. Don't remember a whole lot from it, to be honest with you. Very, very cool piece of American history here in these postcards from the 1980s. I can't even comment on how much Disney World has changed since then. I know they've added a lot of parks and attractions, and some attractions are gone and changed and repainted and that sort of thing. So I really can't tell you what's changed in here. I know that's Spaceship Earth, and all this could be totally different. But that's Spaceship Earth, right? I believe it is. Remember right now as a kid, I was definitely terrified because it was all in the dark. My dad hyped me up it was going to go upside down lots of times, and I wasn't ready for all that. But yeah, it didn't. See, I don't know what that is, but it's still. It's in a something in Orlando. Okay. Like a show, dinner show. All right. Okay. One of those little dinner shows where they sing and dance and stuff. That's pretty cool. I never even heard of that. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's not there because I haven't heard of that. Some more looks like Disney World. Little bands that go around and play. Maybe not. Maybe it is. No, looks like it's around this. I don't know. This is. Oh, Epcot. Wow. Okay. So just an interesting Epcot. Epcot was my favorite one. I guess all the different areas of the world. Man, I'm drawing a blank here. Journey into the Imagination. Yeah, like I said before, I don't even know if all this stuff is even there. Wow, just some amazing looks back into the early 80s, late 70s of Disney World and Busch Gardens, things of that nature. Wow. Very, very interesting. And I remember this. I want to say this is the Carousel Progress, maybe. Not sure. I want to say we went around and around and around. Yeah, some of the stuff I don't even recognize. Like I said, it's been over 30 years since I've even been to Disney World. We were planning on going there last couple of years with the economy and the pandemic and all that stuff. We never made it, but we're still going to get there. Some of the stuff jogs my memory and a lot of it doesn't, but nevertheless it's very, very cool piece of or pieces of Americana history. And 99% of these I've never seen photographs of or postcards of. I don't think we even got postcards when we went there as a kid. So some pretty cool pieces of history. I mean, it's simply amazing that this gentleman offered these up out of the goodness of his heart, and no explanation why or anything like that. He just wanted to pass them on to somebody that would enjoy them, and I'm enjoying them. Just looking at the history, the nostalgia of it, how things have changed, and how things jog my memory, and how some things fog my memory that I can't remember. Yeah, I remember that because they did the little drum show. I forgot what they called it, but I was really intrigued by the drums and them doing their music on them. That was a United Kingdom. Okay. I was going to say Germany, but kind of the same area. Little double-decker buses. I always wanted to ride the bus, and nah, Dad wasn't having that. Maybe we couldn't ride them at all. I don't know. This one says Canada and United Kingdom. That's pretty interesting. I don't remember Canada being in the Epcot, but I guess it was because it's there. A lot of this stuff I really don't remember. Mexico, I remember the worlds, but I just don't remember the actual buildings and such like this. This is pretty cool. Very, more Canada. Huh. There's something interesting. St. Louis, Gateway Arch. I've never been to St. Louis. I've been to Kansas City, but never St. Louis. And I have a thing about heights. I like heights to an extent where I have a way out, let's just say. And I've seen videos where people, you go up in there and there's the windows, you can look out and it's very cramped in there. I want to go do that, but I don't want to be stuck in it. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's the St. Louis Arch there. That one says 1980. Very, very cool. Gateway of the West. Huh. Kind of some things I wasn't expecting you to. This is Six Flags Magic Mountain. Yep. Shockwave. That is one of the world's first stand-up looping roller coasters, if I'm not mistaken. I always want to go to Magic Mountain. They have a ton of roller coasters and attractions, but it's literally on the other side of the United States for me. I'd like to make it there one day, and we will one day. It's like I said, it's a long ways away. And What is this? Circus World. Okay. Forgot about the old Circus World stuff in there. So kind of the postcards. Let's get back to these little maps real quick. Set these off to the side. I mean, this is got a little bent up in the mail, but that's okay. This is amazing. This is the Magic Kingdom in the 1980s, 1983. Wow. Quite impressive. Most impressive. And this is Epcot. They call it Future World. Kind of a map of it and all the different areas. And I want to say there was going to be more areas, and things didn't work out where they didn't get funding for it, or the countries didn't want to participate, you know, things like that. I've seen some videos. I've watched some things. And this is pretty cool. Circus World. Let's see here. I don't want to tear this up. It looks like it is actually a brochure. Holy cow. This is insane. Okay, well, I'm going to do this off cameras because I don't want to tear this up, but that's cool. That is very cool. Sir, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am deeply appreciative of these. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. I'm going to have to get some more sleeves for my postcard collection, because my postcard collection just literally grew by that much. And this will actually fit inside my binder, if I'm not mistaken, with my postcards. So, wow. Just literally wow. I am at a loss for words. Don't know what else to say. But thank you. I appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you next time.